Hey everyone, I'm Alisa Wyatt, and this is a really fun exercise that's normally taught on the reformer, but it's a great place to do it on the mat before you learn it on the reformer because of course you're nice and safe. So it's called the snake twist, and we're going to start out with our left foot on the mat and our right foot hooked in the front of that foot, because this is the way you're going to end up using your feet on the reformer. Your right hand is going to push into the floor, and I want you to really push it away so that your back muscles work to help pull your shoulder into the joint, and you're using all of these muscles instead of your little arm muscles. We're going to fold in half so your bottom comes up into the ceiling like a V, and you want your right foot still to just be hooked in the front of the left. Look at your hands for a moment, settle them down so they're nice and even. You might have to walk them a slight bit further away, and then look back at your feet so your head hangs down. You're really pulling your tummy up. And as we lower our hips towards the floor, you're going to look down the floor through your arms and up the opposite wall so that your chest opens up and your belly is nice and lifted. And then lift your belly to fold back in half, looking at your feet. This is the snake. So you're going to come down again, look down the floor through your arms and let your spine undulate like a snake, opening the chest up. And then lift your belly up to the ceiling to fold in half, and we'll do one more of these. So we'll look down the floor, through your arms, opening your chest, and let your spine open, and then look back into your belly to float back up. Have a seat on the mat, so your right hip comes down, and we'll move on to the twist portion of the exercise. So now if you're doing this on the reformer, your hands are on the carriage, and the carriage slides out, and you have to pull it back in with your powerhouse. So imagine that feeling. You'll push the mat away with your right arm. Place your left hand more in front of your hips this time, so around belly button level. Fold in half once again. So you're lifting your hips up to the ceiling. And this time as we come down, we're just going to move forward over the right wrist and then twist the body so that you're looking over your left shoulder and you're wringing yourself out. When you come back up, lift through your right side so your powerhouse really brings your hips to the sky. And then use your eyes as a helper again. Look down the floor to your hand and over your left shoulder to twist. And lift the hips up to the ceiling. And then last time, come forward over the right wrist and twist, looking over the left shoulder. Lift the right hip up to the sky. And have a seat on your right hip. And we're going to switch sides to do it on the other leg. So now your right foot is on the floor, and it's the stable leg. And if you were on the reformer, this foot's going to be on a bar, so it's going to be a little bit twisted. We'll put our left foot in front of that to hook, and this gives this leg a nice big stretch. So you're going to press your left hand into the floor, find your back muscles, fold in half. Take your hands so that they're parallel to each other. Really lift through the left side, let your head go. Looking at your feet, now trace a line down the floor, through your arms, undulate your spine till your chest opens up, and lift your hips to the sky to fold in half. And we'll do that again. Down, through the arms, open the chest up, and lift the belly up to the sky. And last one, come forward, look down the floor, through the arms, open up your chest, shoulders back, and then fold in half. And have a seat, getting ready for the twist on this side. Move your right hand back so it's in the center, right in front of your belly button. Lift your hips up to the sky. And this time, instead of looking through your arms and up the wall, you're going to turn and look over your right shoulder and twist out your body. Lift your left hip to the sky, folding in half, and keep pressing the arms into the mat as you twist and look over. Wring yourself out like you're a wet towel. And lift back up to the sky. Last time, coming down, look over the right arm, twist, and lift back up to the sky. And finally have a nice, gentle seat on your right hip.